The Marvel Studios wants Robert Pattinson news story is not going anywhere. As a matter of fact, it just continues to grow. Apparently, they want him for a hero, not a villain, meaning it's not one and done, and this would be sooner rather than later. And most people believe it's within the next 2 to 3 years. With the Batman universe in a weird state of flux where, yeah, we're getting the sequel, but we're getting the sequel in 2027, more than 5 years after the first entry, and Robert Pattinson taking on a bunch of roles that are nowhere near as big as Batman, and obviously he's not a giant name in Hollywood. It's not too surprising that Marvel Studios is looking to lock him in. Now, we've already talked about the fact that they were looking at him before, and apparently there's a couple roles that they're interested in, but we just don't know what's going on. Well, another report has offered up an update on this, and apparently Marvel Studios is hoping to lock him in soon. Now, this would be for, once again, a heroic role, not a villain. So, not a one and done. Meaning that it's more than likely something and somebody that we're going to see in at least 3 projects. But we know with how Marvel Studios deals with this, it's probably like, 3 to 6 to 9 projects that they're going to get you for. And I could see why they would necessarily, not want to skimp out on his contract and go right after him with a bigger offer. Because you look at the payday he took for the Batman, it's kind of insane, and Marvel probably sees that and goes, if we can lock him in right now before Batman Part 2 is even bigger and lock him into a smaller contract, we've won. It's a game of chess that everybody is playing. And I understand it from the perspective of Marvel. They get a really good actor, and from his point of view, he gets to star in whatever other franchise they want him in. Now, who the character is, again, we don't know. The name Nova has been tossed about, but who knows? Is Robert Pattinson really going to star in a Disney Plus series? That's a little weird, So, how do they proceed with this, and who could he be playing? When I look at the big catalog of Marvel characters, I don't see, who's left over that he could play. Maybe I'm just not seeing it, There's certainly plenty of X-Men that are set to join the MCU, so maybe a member of the X-Men. But you also got to consider his age. He's going to be in his 40s by the time the Batman Part 2 is out. So, he's not exactly young either. So again, we'll keep you guys updated. With that in mind, who do you think he could be playing? Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will. And if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching and have a good one.